Finally told my mom what 9 years old me could never say. Quick backstory, I got engaged in 2022. My mom was happy for me, or so I thought, but her first response was, what? Without asking my permission. Obviously, a joke. A few weeks later, happiness turned into annoyance. We weren't doing an engagement shoot. The climax was when we told her we were not disinviting someone she had quarreled with 2 years prior. That led to 3.5 years of her ignoring us, as well as the birth of our daughter. This past summer, we moved back to the area she lives in, me 7 months pregnant. At 9.5 months pregnant, she hits me up out of nowhere, bending over backwards, saying that she would like to meet up but will work with my schedule, and is happy to make the 3.5-hour drive to speak in person. She even acknowledges that she knows I have a due date coming up and is happy to meet after that. I tell her that if she reaches out on or after a certain date, 2mo postpartum, I will make time. She does, we make a plan, life goes on. A week before we're set to meet, she hits me with, I'm sick with what feels like COVID. Going to need to push back our meeting. Didn't even bother to acknowledge the fact that she's bailing on plans she requested we make. 4 days later, today, she texts me, good morning. Would you like to go ahead with Saturday as planned? It will be day 13 of COVID quarantine. I can't do next weekend, and the following is right before Christmas. Your call. Y'all, when I say that I sat with this and asked myself, what does 9-year-old me want to say? I really mean it. I spent hours going over it, poring over every word, making sure that every single syllable was correct and conveyed exactly what I never was able to say growing up. This is what I said. No, I would not. After ignoring me for 3.5 years, to include the births of my 2 children, you reached out to meet up, feigning prioritization of my schedule. Once I accepted, you then canceled on me without apology or any attempt to reschedule. Just, this is what I've decided. Now, you pull a bait and switch, only offering to reschedule as dictated by your convenience, in stark contrast to your earlier attitude. I called out this behavior 3 years ago, and it's clear nothing has changed. You are willing to use emotional manipulation to gain control of the relationship. I do not deserve this treatment and will not accept it. Until you've addressed your issues and have a clear track record of emotional health, please do not contact me. We won't have a relationship while you're like this. It was hard and it was scary. I fought every voice in my head telling me this isn't a big deal and that I'm blowing things out of proportion. I asked my husband to hold me while I sent it. And then I sent it. I ended things on my terms, honoring the little girl who had nobody in her corner. I see the abuse and I refuse to perpetuate this another generation. My family and I are free.